That glue gun is plugged in, by the way.
Okay.
It's been sitting there leaking glue all day. We need that. Do you have anybody watching? Debbie's watching. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
So can you jump on there? Turn your sound down and jump on there so then you can watch the comments for us.
Okay.
We're ready to get our craft on. Well, sort of. We've been having our craft on all day. Yes, we have. See what's in here. Look at there. You can use green.
Ooh, I like those.
I know. All right. And Chrissy Coleman is watching. That's funny. Okay. Well, we're going to jump right into it. This is a super quick craft that honestly will not take that long. And what we're using is, we're using these little, they were gingerbread houses from Christmas. And we're going to turn them into beautiful butterfly craft is what we're going to be working on. So you need these if you can find them. They were pretty easy to find. They had them in Christmas clearance, right, Chrissy? And they were 80% off.
Yep.
So whatever 80% off $5 was, because they come in a package of, how many's in that package, Chrissy?
Oh.
4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5. Yep.
Yeah, so you can make 4 or 5 of these with this craft that we're going to do today. So the first thing that you want to do is take the back off of your birdhouse. We're calling it a birdhouse because that's what we're making it into. And these 2 little pieces here, you can just chuck them into the trash because you don't need them. So we're going to use Mod Podge today because we're working with the glue. And I have some here. Mine's matte finish, but you could use gloss. It wouldn't really matter. So just with a paintbrush, brush on. Not too generous, but don't be too skimpy with it either because you want your paper to stick. Right, Chrissy?
Yep.
All right. So once you get that all good and covered, we're just using a piece of paper from my scrap bin. And I'm just gluing that right down onto there. Press it on real good. Here's more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Press it on real good. Real good.
I hope you're having a good day, Debbie.
What was that?
I said I hope she's having a good day, Deb.
Yes, I hope so. I hope anyone who catches this video is having a good day. Although it says only one person's watching us, which is you.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you have that glued into place and pressed down, you want to use scissors to trim out all around the outside of the birdhouse. Okay, so once you have it all trimmed out, then you're also going to cut out the center piece, which, Chrissy, you can use these when I'm finished. These are smaller detailing scissors. You can use bigger scissors, but it's harder to get like into those cracks and stuff. So here we go. Right around there. Whoops, I'm not even on the camera. Although all I was doing was cutting, you weren't really missing anything too exciting. Can't see what we're doing. There we go. When you're trimming it off, you want to trim nice and close, right up to... Oh, Debbie's back. You just want to trim as close as you can to that wood.
You might want to go into
Oh, geez. I keep doing the same thing. You know what it is? When I'm cutting, I need to be able to see it really good. And it's really hard to see those fine details when you're not, like, right up there. Now, see, like, how I got that all, like, jaggedy? Now I need to pull it where I can see it. So, I promise you're not missing anything. I'm just trimming off the piece of the paper that I need and I can't see. So, that's the fun. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Now, one thing I did figure out with this, where it was easier to cut it kind of like a pie.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
put a crisscross in the middle of it and then just cut around.
But then, because of the Mod Podge being wet, you can kind of tear it.
Oh.
And you don't have to worry about getting your little tiny scissors in there. And we're going to go around the outside of the birdhouse hole with some twine. So it won't matter that if it's a little jaggedy, like that's okay. But the Mod Podge makes it just wet enough to be able to tear it. Here you go, Chrissy.
Thank you.
Oops, I don't want to lose my little... We also pulled from my little chipboard pieces. These, I have birds, I have little music notes, and this little smile, which I think is super cute. The little smile Chrissy's going to use.
Oh, yeah, I love this smile.
And I'll show you, I'll bring over to camera how Chrissy is doing hers, because hers is slightly different than mine. Okay. Which then, what did I do with that bin? I took it away. Why did I do that, Chrissy? I don't know either. Because I got this white for us. Wait, connection. Oh, see the print on this? The print is kind of like a wood grain. So I'm going to glue this onto my circle. Which I bet you could use a circle punch. I wonder if my circle punch would punch that big enough.
I was just going to say,
We're
try
going to
that.
try it. Why not? We'll give it a try. No, I think it's going to be too big. Yep, it's going to be too big.
Oh.
See?
Doesn't make it easier.
No, and I don't have a smaller one either, so my punch isn't going to be big enough. But if you have a circle punch big enough, punch it out. That'll be easy. So, again, just because it's wood, let's use Mod Podge. Trying to get that name right. I think
did a terrible job cutting.
I think so many people. That's okay. You can use the twine and go around and glue it around it.
Yeah, that's
Clean the
true.
edges up. So I'm just going to glue my circle piece right to the center of this wood. Again, press real hard. Get that paper to stick, stick, stick. Stick, stick, stick. If you're here, say hello. Say hello to us. We want to know that you're here. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to cut right around the outside of this circle, which this is the backing for these. These were like little picture frames. So you could potentially keep it as a picture frame if that's what you wanted to do. Or you could make it into this little piece of decor for your house. Or to give as a gift. I bet a teacher would like this as a gift. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Even the mom in your family would like something
Oh,
like
yeah,
this
for
to
Mother's Day. Sure.
Yeah. Put their kids' pictures in.
Okay, so there's what we have as far as paper. When you have the paper glued onto those two pieces, that's all of the paper that you need. Because your Mod Podge is wet, it pulls it.
Yeah,
it
is a lot.
Isn't that a lot easier? And it's okay that it's a little jagged.
Yeah.
It is tougher to get in there with those scissors, I'll tell you. If you have to if you have to trim a piece off. So, okay, so what I did next, Chrissy, was
Oh, yeah.
here. Yep, I glued that right on there.
Oh, okay.
And then in the spirit of moving right along, I'm just going to use my cordless glue gun, because I like being cord free, and some twine. Now, you can get twine at the Dollar Tree. You can get twine at Michael's. You can get twine at Walmart. If you buy twine from Walmart, do not buy it in the craft department. It is more expensive. Buy it in the tool area, you know, like where guys buy like screwdrivers and stuff like that. Yeah, they have it in there, and it's cheaper. So I'm just going to start here. Why does this not want to come out? There we go. Put some glue on there. Try not to burn my finger, because you know what? I don't have my little pressy down tool out here. I know. My little... Ow! Youch! No, go ahead. I'm using the glue gun. Okay. So just glue the twine right around the hole of the birdhouse. I think it makes it look really cute. Glue your finger to the birdhouse.
Yeah, don't get a nasty burn that it blisters like I did.
Yes, she had a nasty burn. She sure did. And then just trim off your... Wow, that is some tough twine, man. I couldn't even undo that. And let's just finish up with a little more glue. Now, Chrissy, if I have to go get my topsy-turvy for you, I will. Ouch! You got to be quick about it. You got to put your finger in there and pull it away really quick. That's what you have to do to be quick about it. And then I'm just going to make a bow of twine to put at the base to cover where my twine went together. Noisy traffic today. So now I'm just going to glue this right at the base of my hole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Here you go.
I found my own little topsy-turvy.
Oh, there you go. The backside of a paintbrush she's using. Oh my goodness. We are having a time here. Okay, so then once you have that glued around to the center, just flip it over and put this back in place in the back. There's no need to glue it in place because you have these little holders that hold the back on. And then if someone did want to use it to put a picture in, they still could. Now, I'm going to give Chrissy a minute to catch up. When she has hers glued in place, she'll stick it over here so you can see what hers looks like before we decorate them.
Sorry, I'm a slow crafter.
That's all right. You're not that slow.
I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday.
Here we go. Back. Oh, I forgot what I went back there for. I can't all day. I keep doing that. Keep walking back here to get something and walking out and forgetting. I went to get my pokey jabby thing. This jabby pokey thing. I have no idea what this is even meant for. It's from We Are Memory Keepers, and it has this sharp point thing on the end of it. So I'm just going to use it to re-poke my hole in here, because if I push it in and I spin it around a couple of times, it pops that hole right back into place.
I think you might need another glue stick then.
Oh, let me get one of those. Let me walk back here and forget one of those. I'm going to give the ladies a Lizzie and Aaron tip of the day, because this really does work. I've been watching Lizzie and Aaron. They're two crafters that are friends on Facebook. And so she takes her glue for her glue gun and she puts a little dab of glue at the end of the new glue stick. And then she pushes it in right up against the old glue stick, and it helps it feed better. And I thought, that really doesn't work. Yeah. It does. It works really good. It pulls it right on through. So,
just need a little.
Oh, here you go. All right. Ooh, this twine they give you with those birdhouses is a little on the weak side. Okay. And you know what I had this thought when I was walking back there. I wonder how this would look. So I think I'll try it. Because I have this floral moss that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to maybe try and glue some of it. Ooh, it's messy, Chrissy. Like along the top of my house.
Not as good as yours, but...
Here we go. Did you put a bow on it?
No. I don't know how to make bows.
Oh, that's all right. We'll put one on then. So Chrissy has a buffalo plaid. She's got a little loop-de-doop going up there. So go ahead and plug your other thing in the back there. Okay, so I'm going to do the moss thing. I definitely decided on that, but I need to do my hanger part first. So here's another cool tip you can do. Is squirt a real tiny bit of glue right on your work surface. Can you put that back on the base so it gets warm again? And once you have that in there, just swirl the end of your twine in it and then twist. And it gives you this kind of like nice little like end of a shoelace. I'll do yours right away, Chrissy. And that will help us feed through the holes on that we need to. I didn't know how long you wanted it, but I did do it on the end of yours. She dropped it. So put this through, and we're going to be starting the makings of a hanger for our birdhouse. And watch, that glue just pulls right off of there. No big deal. So you can squirt it onto your work mat or your work surface. That's okay. Now I have this
just
bin.
Little one like that.
Oh, no, like a long hanger. See, like we're making the hanger part. Okay, so I have this beautiful bin of wooden beads. And I have, this was a long garland for Christmas. And I got this at 80% off too.
Yeah.
And I cut it apart like I saw other crafters do. And we're just going to use these. And we're going to make, hi Miracle. Miracle's here. All right, so I'm just going to put this through here, and you know what? I made a mistake. We should have did it on both ends so we could feed it through both pieces. So I'm going to grab my glue gun back, and I'm going to show you this trick all over again, ladies. All over again. Here's the trick. Squirt a little glue right onto your work surface. Take your twine and just roll it in the glue. Am I on the screen? Yes, I am. I'm over here. Roll it through the glue and pull away, and then just quick twist it, and it gives you like the end of a shoelace. Hello, Cynthia from Canada. She's headed to class. Yep, you can catch this on the replay later. We're going to leave it up on my page, and you can come back and watch and see how to make these cute little birdhouses. If you give me both ends of yours, I'll roll it through like I did this one. Okay. And you can always trim off what you don't need. If you have it too long, it's better to have it too long than not long enough. I think my glue got hard, but see how it comes right off your work surface? It's not a big deal. I'm not ruining anything by doing this. At least I hope I'm not. Okay. So I'm just twisting the end. There we go. Okay, so you are ready for beads too. All right, we are both in the same place, so we're going to just take our beads and we're just going to work. You can put on as many as you want. You can put on 2, 3, you can put on none. That's fine. And I'm just working them right down to the end. And some of the holes are not as big as others, so just swap them out there. There we go. You can put on 3, you can put on 2, you can put on none. It doesn't matter. Oh, something made me sneeze. I think it's this moss. Oh! So I'm going to put 5 on my end just because I like the way 5 looks. There we go. And one more. Then once you have those on in place, just tie a double, or just tie a knot at the top.
Cynthia says, bless you.
Tie. Thank you. Ooh, my nose is like still like doing that after sneeze thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, where you think, oh, am I gonna sneeze again? I don't know.
Yep.
Okay. So get my glue off of here. Oh. Okay, and then I did decide I'm going to put some moss around the top of my roof.
Oh, I like that.
So, and this is from the Dollar Tree. It's called Floral Moss. Now, I'll warn you, if you get the reindeer moss is stinky. Floral moss has no smell because it's fake. It's not real moss. It's, I have no idea what it is, and they dye it.
I think that came out cute.
That does look cute. So if you want some moss, Chrissy, you can, but I will forewarn you, it's messy. Let's put some glue on there. I think I'm going to let it glue where it lands, girl. That's my motto today. Wherever it lands, that's where it's getting glued. Ooh, I think I need to put my glue gun back on. I love having a cordless glue gun. There is one problem with having that, is you have to return it to the base to keep heating the glue up. So.
Cynthia says move into the frame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep doing that today. I'll tell you what I think the difference is. I'm at a different table than I usually go live at. So, wherever it sticks, it sticks. Wherever it doesn't, it doesn't. There we go. So, and then you can just use your scissors and trim off any of the extra that you don't like the way it looks. There we go.
We all do it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we do, don't we? Yeah. One of those things you just have happening. Okay, get all that out of the way. I think that's why I was like out of the frame, because I was trying to get away from like what mess I had on the table there. Okay. Then, like I said, I have these little chipboard pieces. That's a bird. This one says smile, and I'm going to glue the smile right inside there. And then I also, maybe I'm not going to put the, maybe I will. You never can tell.
I like the hello across the frame like that.
Yeah, go ahead. That looks good.
Like that.
Okay, so you can use hot glue for this part, or you can use, I'm using Fabri-Tac. I like the way this holds the wood to paper. So you can use this, or you can use hot glue, or tacky glue, or whatever. There's no rules for what glue you have to use. Art glitter glue is a good glue for this kind of stuff. So I'm just putting a dollop drag. That's what I want to call it. Oh, you see that? Did you see that, girls? Where I dropped that smile. That's where it landed. That's where it's staying. Oh my goodness.
It's good to drop a smile anywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me I want to trim this off a little bit. Because I think it's just a little too long. There we go. And then I'm going to glue my bird right here. And I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put maybe I won't use these. Maybe I want my bird at the top. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put my bird at the top of my birdhouse. That's what I'm going to do. There we go.
She says it's really tiny. It looked much bigger on the printed photo.
It does look bigger on the photo. It's more like it's an ornament. When I bought them in Michael's after Christmas, if you didn't catch that, when I bought it at Michael's after Christmas, they come 5 in a pack. And do you have your... This is what they look like unfinished. So you can see the center is only 1.6 inches by 1.6 inches. So it's only a little bigger than 1.5 inches diameter for the photo. So yeah, they do look bigger, but they're actually smaller. And I think I love this one. I love how this is turning out. I'm like excited for it. Are you waiting for the hot glue?
Yeah.
All right. So I just put a little hot glue on the back of my little bird, and it's going right at the top. That time was a lot more controlled. It didn't stick where I dropped it. And that is it. That's all she wrote. Ooh, this stuff is going to be messy when it comes time to do wedding stuff, Chrissy.
Oh, no. Yeah,
we're doing this at your house. We're going to do wedding stuff at her house with this floral stuff. If anybody doesn't know, my daughter is soon to be engaged. It's just a matter of the ring coming in from the jeweler and him actually, formally proposing. But he's asked permission here with us. We're happy to have him part of our family. I am very excited for my daughter to get married, and I have a lot of craft ideas of decorations and things that I wanna do. Give it a good one, Chrissy.
I don't have any strength anymore.
Well, that glue gun, for some reason, it seems like it's being difficult today.
Yeah.
So here's the other one that I made that you saw, that I shared on the page.
Yeah, she is very excited, Cynthia.
I think I'm more excited than my daughter. So here's the one that I made previously. I may go back and put the moss on the top of this. I might do it. So, and then here's this one, the blue one that I just finished now. It says, they both say smile. Chrissy's is going to say something a little different than mine, which I'm going to show you when she's done. And
if I ever get done.
Oh, you'll get done. You'll get done. We'll get you there. And then these, if you don't make them and you want one, they're going to be $5 a piece or 2 for $8. And I'll tell you what, I'll do free shipping. Just because I'm feeling the love today. I'm feeling like sharing some love. So free shipping, 2 for $8 or $5 each, and you can customize them. If you say, I don't like blue, I don't like red, can you make it farmhouse? Can you make it this? I'll make it especially how you want it. You can get owls, I have birds. You can keep it as a picture frame, or you can put the little smile in the center. So they are super cute, and they are super, super easy to make. Oh, I like that, Chrissy. That looks super cute.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get this one off of there. Okay, so here comes drum roll. I'm very bad at drum rolls. Here's Chrissy's finished one. She went more with like a farmhouse look. So hers has a little bird, and look, he's facing up and he's saying hello. Doesn't that look super cute? She did a good job, didn't she? This one's hers, though. She gets to take it home with her.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Okay. Well, that is going to be it for us today here at the Messy Craft Corner, which has now overflowed into the messy living room. But that's okay because the craft corner isn't quite big enough for the two of us. But my house is always big enough for friends. So you guys go and have a very blessed day. And you know what? Do something extra kind for someone today because you never know what they're going through. Okay? So have a great day. Thanks for joining me. And watch by the weekend, I'll upload this video. Not this one particularly, but a how-to video just like this. Okay? So have a super great day. And we are just so glad that you joined us. Thanks. Bye.